Hello. What's up, everyone? It's Hypernova, and in this tutorial, we'll be going over the festive character, Lannie. Lannie is one of the most unique characters introduced into the game, taking on a DPS support role that offers self-healing and a large amount of crowd control effects. With that being said, let's get into her abilities and to better understand how she plays. Starting off with Lannie's first ability, Vanishing Act, she does a backflip and knocks back her enemies in the process, while simultaneously becoming invisible, giving her stealth for a short period of time. You can also dodge mid-backflip to extend the duration of invisibility. Dodging mid-backflip also does not consume any stamina, and this can be used while under attack. This ability is great for getting yourself out of sticky situations and creating lots of space with little stamina cost. Lonnie's second ability, Vanishing Act Lift, wraps herself in a carpet and flies for 1.7 seconds. She releases a wide AoE attack at the end of her flight. However, if she uses a horizontal attack, you can end the flight early and unleash the attack in that moment. Lonnie can leave the carpet by tapping Dodge, which makes her invisible for zero point 0.3 seconds. While she's invisible, tapping the horizontal attack unleashes a narrower AoE attack which has a long stagger effect. You can essentially use this to interrupt your enemies and peel for your teammates, or you can use it as a combo starter by dodging out of the carpet. Now moving on to her first ultimate ability, Tricky Bounce, Lonnie knocks back nearby enemies and trick steps onto her carpet, launching a trick ball which undoubtedly looks pretty cool. The trick ball bounces between enemies and the environment, dealing damage to enemies and restoring Lonnie's health or armor if her health is already full. The trick ball tracks towards enemies after each bounce and returns after 3 seconds. While holding the trick ball, tap horizontal to relaunch it, causing an explosion when it first hits an enemy or the environment. While the trick ball is returning to Lonnie, tap horizontal at just the right moment to increase its knockback and recovery effects, causing the ball to explode when it first hits an enemy. Keep in mind, the explosive damage of the ball is also only triggered when you hit the ball. While Lonnie is on her carpet, you can tap your ability key to wrap herself in her carpet as she trick steps, flying in the aim direction. After casting her ultimate, she can launch both the ball and trick step 3 times each. While in her trick step, Lonnie is immune to monk grabs, Balda's dragon's coil, Tessa's enchant, and other skills with controlling effects. This ultimate allows for Lonnie to deal consistent crowd control to peel for her teammates while healing herself after each hit, as well as quickly navigating throughout the battlefield. Lonnie's second ultimate, Tricky Bounce Leap, consumes 60% rage to knock back nearby enemies, and summons Trick Ball that lasts for 30 seconds. While activating her ultimate, Lonnie gets Trick Step. If Lonnie is holding the Trick Ball, tap the skill key to launch it. The ball will then bounce off of the environment and track the nearest enemy automatically. At the end of the ball's flight, or when it hits an enemy, it initiates a 4-hit combo with the 5th slower hit that knocks them back into the air. The first launch of the ball does not cost any rage. Tapping the skill key when Lonnie isn't holding the ball allows her to dash, interrupting weapon attacks. If Lonnie catches the ball while dashing, you can tap horizontal to relaunch it. If the trick ball is in flight or is continuously attacking, tap the ultimate key to teleport to it, allowing Lonnie to unleash a trick ball bomb by tapping horizontal. This ultimate allows for Lonnie to create a space where she's able to attack more freely, or it can be used to peel for her teammates while simultaneously moving quickly around the battlefield. In both ultimates, there's a sound cue for when the ball returns to Lonnie. Now to go over the builds that you'll want to run when playing Lonnie. The ideal build for solos is to run the first skill, Vanishing Act. as it is generally more reliable to have a combo breaker to reposition in fights. And for the ultimate, I would recommend running Leap, as this will allow you to deal consistent damage more easily or use it to create space to get a quick heal off. For multiplayer modes, I would recommend the same first skill for similar reasons, but either ultimate can be used depending on the team composition. For Lannie's talents, I would recommend going the full green path on either side, although personally I prefer max grapple speed so that I can catch my opponents and disengage more easily. You'll always want to prioritize grapple distance for solos so you can keep up with and catch your opponents, otherwise they'll get exponentially further and further away. I like to put 1 point in luck for the plus 1000 luck when opening gold and green troves, and 1 point in purple to gain damage reduction from weapon attacks while in weapon focus. The rest I put into rage to guarantee a decent amount of ult charge. For Lonnie's cultivation, all of her skills and ultimates are available once you unlock her. You can gain 5 free immortal treasures and her exclusive avatar when completing all of the stages up until the chosen one. The quests are pretty easy to complete and overall will help you get an understanding of the character if you really like her. In conclusion, Lannie has a very high combo potential in both solo and multiplayer modes. The key to playing her well lies in making sure that you're able to utilize her abilities to peel for your teammates, as well as set up staggers to combo with your allies. If you guys liked the video or if this helps, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the NARAKA channel for more content like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the battlefield.